Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone.
Vanity is omnipresent in today's society. The uses of makeup and skincare seem to have risen significantly, as well as the normalization of plastic surgery. The proof of this is partly reflected in the number of selfies taken by people all over the world, and the way that this new era of self-portraits has been accepted by both women and men. In other words, it seems that vanity is much more conspicuous and customary than ever before. As a teenager, my confidence was at an all-time low, as it is for so many young individuals. I even felt cursed in a way, never being able to be free from the way I looked. Always hauling my looks with me and never being able to push on a pause button. During this period, I was also part of an alternative subculture. This manifested in me wearing punk-like clothes and accessories. As such, my goal wasn't necessarily to be a pretty girl. My group of friends, despite it being like the popular kids, who expressed themselves with wearing fashionable clothing and enhancing makeup. My friends wanted to be different and look down upon the vanity of others as a part of our punk and nihilistic worldview. For example, at music festivals we kind of looked down on people who were busy with their hair and makeup. We felt as if such behavior did not fit the present environment. This of course is a big change with the way this is viewed in modern times, with festival looks being all over magazines and on YouTube channels. This attitude, however, did not provide me with self-confidence. Even though I wasn't trying to be a pretty girl, I was bothered by my looks, felt ugly and as such at times unhappy. Comments about my appearance could really tear me down. I was sometimes mistaken for a boy because of my shape and short hair. As a 14-year-old girl, that made quite an impact on me. At the same time, I wasn't trying to change my appearance. Probably because this was not common within my group of friends. We did not exchange fashion tips, but also because I did not have the skills to upgrade my appearance. This was also due to my upbringing, with my parents being very against any form of vanity, such as wearing makeup and even making remarks about my shower habits if I took more than one shower a week. My self-confidence remained low during my first years at university. At times I despised myself and the way I looked. This changed after a few years when I grew a little bit older. I started to have flings with boys and received more compliments, which made me feel better over time. I also made a good friend that I found quite attractive. She was very invested in her appearance and spent a lot of money on skincare, makeup and clothes. When I made a remark once about that attitude, something to the extent of, "You don't need all that junk, you already look great," she answered, "Of course I do, you know how much effort I put in." This over time changed my overall view on vanity. I started to look at it more from a self-care perspective, a way to feel good, also about myself. It became a way of taking care of myself and my mental health. At first, I did not accept this trait in myself. Later I learned to embrace it as a part of who I am.